Leo, welcome to your March tarot reading. What I'm seeing in your first house is that you don't always get second chances. So if you feel like you've messed up on a situation, like you may not always get a second chance. In your second house, I have the Two of Bows. I can see if you're facing any financial challenges, you need to make a firm decision on which one would be the best for you. I feel like you can create a new reality for yourself. It's just that you gotta follow a path of love. You have to make a decision that will be beneficial for your future. So, like, if you, in your third house, I have the Two of Stones. So if you were in conflict with someone and like if you feel like you've messed up with someone, like I'm hearing someone say like you don't always get a second chance. That could be you or the other person. I'm seeing this little figure like right back here. And it seems like the Grim Reaper. So you never know. If you messed up with someone badly, like, you never know if it's their last day on Earth. Like, you never really know. In your fourth house, I have the Pole Star. And you stop showing it reverse. Even though it is. I'm hearing Childish Gambino. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I feel like if you listen to that, that will ease your mind. I feel like if you go on a night walk, that will really boost your confidence. Because I feel like if you've been stuck inside all day, and like you haven't really done much of anything throughout the day, I feel like you might be more nocturnal. Like you draw your energy from the night sky as opposed to like going throughout the day like yeah, like regular people. I feel like the night sky will boost your energy. In your fifth house, I have the Four Vessels. Boredom. I feel like throughout your play life, you're just bored, of course. But like you're just waiting for something more exciting to happen, and you're not really sure where to find it. I could even see you taking classes within your sixth house. Maybe you're bored of learning, or tired of like sitting in class all day. Maybe you find it more entertaining to actually teach. But make sure you're not teaching for selfish reasons. That's what I'm getting. In your seventh house, I have Salmon, the Queen of Vessels. So I'm getting out of this is she looks good. So like, don't let looks be the only thing that you go for like in another person. Don't go for like don't get into a relationship for superficial reasons, like to have a trophy wife or like for money or that. Like, do it because like you want to grow and expand with another person. I mean, like, to each our own, and we all have our own reasons, but, like, don't do it just for a trophy. Don't make them a trophy. In your 8th house, I have tradition. I feel like a traditional way of doing things will be more effective for you. Because I feel like if you've hoped for like someone that would commit to you, and like all you've been running into were people that didn't want to commit or people that would just cause drama, and like you've been having a hard time making a decision around it, it might be because like you need to do things a more traditional way. Whatever that means to you. The old school ways work as well. And it doesn't matter how many partners you've had or how many people you've dated in the past. All that matters is that if it's something that you desire and something that could lead you to a better future for yourself, then go for it. In your 9th house, I have the ancestor. So I can see if you're being led astray, then your ancestor's right there, like to guide you back into the right place, to guide you where you want to go. So no matter how far off you feel like you are, like, they're always there to help guide you. Now I'm getting wish for something. I feel like you can wish for something and your ancestor will guide you there. Yeah, learn to communicate with your spirit guides. In your 10th house, I have 2 of arrows in justice. What I'm getting is justified for a punishment. Fleeing the crime scene. So I feel like if you moving away from the killer. This is not creepy. And I'm getting take my power back. I feel like you're taking your power back. So if you felt like someone was creepy, or if someone was stalking you, or if there was like just some weird random person that was harassing you, I feel like this is your time to like take your power back. What I'm getting is you did not see this coming. So if someone's been acting unjustly at work, or if someone's been bullying you at work, I feel like this is your time to take your power back. You have the advantage. In your 11th house, you have the Ace of Stones. I feel like you should get grounded. Go out in nature and like plant your feet on the ground. Like this is time for you to stand your ground. Don't worry if other people are upset. Like this is your time, Leo. You're the one that needs to take charge. In your 12th house, I have the Blasted Oak. The word I'm getting is banishment. So it could be someone's being banished, or maybe you're banishing out evil, and like you're taking your power back. You're not taking any more arrows to the heart, like you're grabbing those arrows and you're picking up that bow too, and like you're the one in charge now, so empower yourself. Banish the evil. It has no power over you. free yourself. And I feel like in the back of your mind, you know that you're going to free yourself. You know that you can get past this and start a new life for yourself, Leo. Take control of your life. For your overall message, I have transformation. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. I feel like you're encountering your shadow side. Like if you feel like you're going down a dark path, that's your shadow side talking to you, speaking to you. I feel like it's relaying the information to you, and like it's something that you're observing. Like you see how she's walking through the cave, observing the darkness around her, and there's an owl there. It's like she's seeking wisdom from that side of herself. Not being consumed by it because she always carries the light with her. But she's moving through that discomfort in order to grow. In order to walk through the darkness, face her fears, and overcome challenges. So that she can grow. Sort of like a caterpillar, cocoon, butterfly. I can see it sense like loneliness, like you probably don't feel like very many people have walked down this path before, but like I'm sure people have. I'm sure you'll find a community of people that have or that can relate to you. Alright, so and let me check your synchronicity. Alright. So 444 Hero's Journey. So look up the Hero's Journey and also pay attention to 444. And also my hand was on 555. So Law of Attraction and Cupcakes. So yeah, go eat a cupcakes or manifest you a cupcake as well. But look out for 444 and 555, Leo. Thank you. Now let me get to the replay. Alright, so to recap things, it looks like within your fire sector, what I'm seeing is that if you're bored or if you feel like your judgment is being clouded or like your day-to-day reality isn't leading you anywhere, or if you feel like you're going down a dark path or dead end, then listen to your ancestor, like they're guiding you, like your intuition's like calling out to you. As far as your water sector goes, like maybe it could be like a traditional thing that you need to start doing, like in terms of like dating, or like if you're running into like the wrong person every single time, maybe like taking things slowly and like ending like the bad cycle of like, oh, I keep getting in contact with these assholes or jerks that are going to keep taking advantage of me. So like being more traditional might work out for you. As far as like the pole, I feel like whatever it is that you desire to manifest, like within the relationship, like you can have that. Like you just have to let go of like the need for you to control things or like to make things go within a certain way. As far as like your air sector goes, it looks like you're ready to start anew. Like you don't want to like keep going into a conflict like with the same bad behavior over and over again, and like having to swim upstream and like have all that resistance like whenever you like speak to this person, or like having to feel like you have to give so much of yourself to that person. I can see like ready to start a new life. Like you could even be excited. This could even be the possibility of you excited like to start a new life or like move out and like move into your own. As far as your earth sector goes, I can see like it's time for you to like, what I'm getting is settle down. I can see like pick a path and like settle down for yourself. Like pick something that's going to work out for you. Like if you're a student, I can see like you becoming the master and like starting to teach, and like if you've learned things like what was the wrong way, I can see you like starting to teach things the right way, and like going through that darkness, like approaching like what whatever that what if I'm picking up on something? I'm getting battling depression. So whatever that depressing feeling was, or whatever that feeling was that held you back from like growing and transforming into the person that you're meant to be, just remember that your ancestors always there guiding you. Okay? That's all I have for you, Leo. Thank you for watching.